I made a car and then the car left without me.
Goodbye. Let me go ahead and boop, flip us on. Excellent.
Hello.
Hello. It's the long weekend. What is it, Memorial Day on Monday?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Fuck
My
yeah.
kid doesn't have school, so.
Nice.
So,
We also
all I
have
follow.
GDQ starting tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes, GDQ.
Why is it so early this year? I feel like SGDQ's always in July.
Is this the one that's in Florida?
Oh, they canceled it.
There was
because Florida
I forget
sucks.
which event they had to like cancel, and whichever event was normally in Florida, they canceled it because fuck Florida, and they moved it to a new place, and it just kind of fucked up their schedule for this year.
Okay,
That's
that
my
makes sense.
anyway.
You know what? I'll take an early GDQ if it means fuck Florida.
Winter is Florida. Well, then I'm just talking out of my ass. I don't know why this one's really.
Fine by me.
You know what's not fine? Pokemon Generation 4.
Oof, big oof.
Oofa doofa.
Big oof, homie. Okay, let me get this Pokedex open.
Yeah, you're gonna need that Pokedex open because I don't know the name of like 3/4 of this cast.
That's fine. I don't either. At this point, I'm lost.
This generation marks the first point in playing Pokemon where like I bought it when it came out and I played it and went, I don't think this is very good. I still went on to play literally every mainline Pokemon after it, so who's the real idiot here? But this is the first one that I played and went, I don't like this very much.
Yeah.
I think part of that does come down to the Pokemon design, but we'll get into that. What were you about to say?
Yeah, I had a similar experience of like, I kind of fell out of Pokemon for Gens 2 and 3, and then I tried to come back for this. I remember I played Pearl. I didn't finish it because I didn't enjoy it. I played Platinum, and I'm pretty sure I finished it because of all the things they did to fix this generation, but I still didn't really enjoy it either. And then I didn't remember anything about it. I just played Brilliant Diamond, and I was like, I don't remember a single fucking thing about this game. I don't remember a single gym leader. I don't remember shit. I didn't even remember Cynthia was in this game. Like, what the fuck?
I think the only thing I remember about this game was the secret bases. The underground. The whatever. I don't know if that's in Brilliant Diamond.
The underground.
Yeah. I think a large part of it, honestly, to me, it just came down to like the Pokemon designs. I literally don't remember what the plot is.
You
Team Galactic
are Pokemon Master.
What?
Yes? I think this was Team Galactic.
Yeah, and then that remaster just came out. Or the remake.
The remaster sucks.
It's really bad.
Do not, if you are listening to this and you are considering playing the remaster, do not do it. I did it. It was bad.
So,
not worth your time.
When you played the remaster, did you start with Turtwig? If you did or didn't, what are your thoughts about Turtwig?
I think he's a bestie. He's just a little turtle guy with a plant on his head. I think he's fun.
Okay, so we're doing these tier lists within the confines of each generation, right?
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
So in that case, sure, yeah, he's a little fun little boy.
Yeah, we're just going by vibe, you know. And what's his vibe? Little boy.
Compared to the rest of the cast here, pretty great.
No, we're gonna get there when we get there. Reel it in. Reel it in.
I remember Torterra is the final evolution. I don't remember the middle evolution.
This is Grottle.
Grottle.
Grottle is one of those not very interesting Pokemon that I feel like they designed just to fill that space in the middle.
In the middle, got it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a plant turtle. I don't know. I don't hate it. It just.
I like him more than Torterra, honestly. I think the singular big tree looks kind of stupid.
I think the concept is kind of cool of like
it's
the turtle with a garden on
down.
its back. It's kind of cool. I like it more than Grottle. I like the idea of a giant turtle with a garden on its back, but you know, it's still not amazing.
I'll put him in B for now. We'll see where B is shaken, if he needs to be moved up or not.
Okay.
Chimchar.
Okay, I think this is the one that I picked just because it's super powerful. eventually, but monkeys in Pokemon. Yeah, C for Chimchar, baby. He's
I don't like monkeys in Pokemon except for Mankey. I give
I
Mankey bonus points.
I gotta say I don't like monkeys in Pokemon, and this is probably my favorite monkey in Pokemon, and I
Really?
agree it should be in C. Yeah,
I don't like him.
I don't disagree. It should be in C. I don't like the little poop on its head.
No, I was gonna say like I know it's supposed to be like a like flame, like fire, but
It don't
it
look
don't
like
look
it.
good. Um, I don't remember the middle evolution's name.
Monferno,
Monferno.
right next to its prior, is totally fine by me. It's
Sounds good to
another.
me. I vaguely like Infernape.
Yeah, he's all right. He's got the
He's got that Journey to the West whatever
yes.
aesthetic.
Yes, exactly that. I was trying to remember.
Um,
Yeah, he's all right. I like his little wind things, his little flames.
I like him more than Torterra.
Yeah.
Maybe low A as we start padding these out a bit.
Let's leave him in B for
Yeah.
right now. I think honestly, I think all the starters are gonna move up a tier once we start getting into the real trash.
Ooh,
Because the
we'll see.
starters
God.
compared to some of the worst stuff in this is like,
I'm looking a bit ahead, and there is one Pokemon on here that we're gonna probably rank uncharacteristically high, but we'll get there. Um, Piplup. This is the
I
Pokemon I picked to start with, and it evolved once, and then I immediately put it on the box, and then never took it out again.
we're not looking at it. We're just cover your monitor, cover the next
Okay, yep.
part. We're
All
just
right.
focusing on
Literally, I'm only
Piplup.
looking at Piplup.
I think he's a bestie. He's a little penguin with buttons on his vest.
I don't like the buttons. I don't like the overall
Really?
aesthetic.
They managed to do it without it looking like nipples, so I feel like they get bonus points.
Okay, so so any Pokemon that has a design on their chest that doesn't look like nipples, bonus points is what you're saying.
Yeah. And then the next one, Prinplup, I gotta say, take points away for
Oh,
the
because it
nipple
looks like it has
aesthetic.
4 nipples, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Looks like it's yeah.
I
I don't like the beak situation on the thing.
it's kind of rough.
How the beak like becomes the hat.
Empoleon is better. I I don't like the frilly chest bit. The rest of it is kind of good, but
I hate its face.
if
It
they moved the okay, I know it's supposed to be like it's supposed to look like a crown, but yeah, it's kind of his beak, isn't it? If it was just like a crown on his head and he had the cool steel wings, it'd be kind of neat.
he
Um,
looks like that scene in Mad Max where they put his face in
mhm,
a
mhm.
thing. That's what that looks like to me. I don't like it. It's like I don't like him. I don't like his arms with the little fingers that come out
Are
under the
those
flaps.
claws?
Yes.
Shit, I never realized that. I thought it was just like a design on his inner wing.
I'm looking at bigger art on the website and it's yeah, I think where you put him is perfect, to be
Cool.
honest.
How do we feel about Starly?
Bestie.
I do like him more than Piplup.
He's like a fun little shape. Any of them that's like a little shape, I'm like, yeah, okay.
He's very round for a bird.
It's perfect. A perfect shape.
Which one of these is Staravia and which one of these is Staraptor?
You just said them in the correct order.
Excellent. Staravia. I already
Yeah,
forgot. I
sorry.
said the
Yeah.
name and then instantly ejected it from my brain.
That's fine because you can instantly eject him to C tier for the poop on his head.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Get out of here. Get out of here with that poop on your head.
I do kind of like the edgy emo hair on Staraptor.
Yeah, I'm into Star Raptor.
It's
I
kind
think
of
he's
funny.
cool. Yeah, I would put him in A actually.
I
I think
think
he's cool.
I kind of want to move Infernape up to A as this is kind of shaking out.
Okay.
We'll put him
I think
low
that's
A,
fine.
yeah. And then maybe we'll bump him back down as we. It was B was starting to feel like I'm looking at like Infernape and I'm looking at the other people behind him and go, I like Infernape more than that.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Don't worry. I think these guys are gonna shuffle up a little bit.
Yeah.
Some bad ones coming.
Badoof, badoof,
Bestie.
Bidoof is a bestie.
Yeah, get him up there. I like him
How
more than Piplup.
yeah, low bar.
Like him more than Sunkern.
Okay, well, okay, let me import Bidoof into the Gen 2 tier list. I'll put him above Starly for now, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. Everything about him is just great. He's just a guy who's just here.
He's just a guy. I love all the memes. It's great.
Yeah.
Uh, Bibarel. I don't like
Hate
his
him.
face situation.
Yeah, the face is really bad. It's like it's terrible. That's like next to the yeah,
Yeah,
down in the C tier next
I
to the monkey or the
I like him more than Prinplup, I think.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm surprised I remember the name Bibarel, honestly.
Yeah.
Um, Cricketoon.
Cricketot, because it's a
Fuck.
baby
Cricketoon is the
Cricketoon.
next one. I knew there was a Cricketoon and a Cricketot, and I thought it was in that order. I was
Oh,
close.
Cricketot.
Cricketot.
He's a bestie for me. He's a little round guy.
Really?
He's I just think he's fun.
He's a bug.
I know, but he's like a little gentleman wearing a suit jacket, and he's also a circle.
I I will not give him bestie.
Okay. Well, where can I negotiate him to?
Um,
He's so cute.
where in A do you want him? I'll let you. I'll give you for the sake of not making another meme tier right now. Where in A would you feel comfortable putting him?
Okay, number one, we're definitely gonna have another meme tier soon. Number two, you can put him in the middle. Put him in between those two. The fact you're trying to deny that we're gonna have a meme tier.
I'm not trying to deny that we're gonna have a meme tier, but I'm saying like we've already done the honorary bestie. We've already done the honorary little stinkers. Like it needs to crop up organically. I don't know what the meme tier of this generation is gonna be.
It's just Cricketot by himself.
It's just Cricketot. I've got an idea of what the meme tier might be, but maybe we'll come up with it before then.
Okay.
Cricketoon, I'm just
Hate it.
immediately slamming it into little stinkers. I hate his mustache.
Mustache
It's the
bad.
worst. Awful,
Terrible.
awful. Shinx.
I like him. He's like a little puppy, but maybe not a bestie.
I like him, but there's a lot of parts of him that I dislike.
Is it the butt?
It's the ears.
The ears are, yeah, they're interesting choice. I think where you put him is good. I think he belongs in A because he's cutie.
I think he belongs in A because everything from B downward just sucks. Like
he's better than Sunkern, says chat. Damn, you guys right.
Shit. Luxor.
Luxio.
Oh, Luxor is like
it's a hotel.
It's like, yeah, it's
a hotel.
It's the people who own my mail lockers in my apartment complex.
This is Luxio.
Luxio. I don't like the hair.
I kind of think it's funny looking. Like, it's the ultimate teenage middle phase. Like, it really looks like a teenager. Like, really looks like a teenager. Yeah. I think I like it more than Grottle.
Low bar. Luxray. I kind of dig him. I like him more than Cricketot.
Yeah, okay. He's cool.
This is just like A tier is just like edgy mons and then little baby mons.
It's okay. Speaking of little baby mons,
Badu.
I love him.
Yeah, I'll give him like a low bestie.
I love his little face.
He's just shaped.
He's so cute, and when he's shiny, the little bib is purple.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really
Is that the
cute.
only part about him that changes?
Yeah. He's like a little more, he's like slightly more yellow overall, but it's the only visible change, yeah.
You're going to have to remind me, which is this Roserade or Roselia?
This is Roserade. This is Roselia's evolution that they added in this gen.
Then what's Badu?
The one we just did.
But I mean,
it's the baby form of Roselia that they added in this gen.
Yeah.
They added a pre and a post for Roselia.
Gotcha. I thought Badu evolved directly into this.
No, there's a middle stage.
I dig its design.
I think it's like a masked superhero Zorro, but with flowers for hands.
Where are you
I
thinking?
like it more than Luxray.
Yep, I can get behind that. Um, but nope. Ramp.
Mm. Uh,
Okay, one of
uh,
these two is Rampardos.
uh-huh.
I don't remember if it's the baby form or the big form.
It's the big one. The baby form is Cranidos because it has a big head.
He's all right. I'm
It's
not
kind of fun.
super wild about the fossils in this game.
No. When you said there's one that we're gonna get excited about, I thought it was the fossil bird, but that's not this gen.
Fossil bird. Oh no! Oh
Um
my! I'm gonna go. Okay, that's a story for next week. Well, maybe not next week because of GDQ, but Gen 5.
Is
Well,
that Gen 5's fossil?
it's
Shut the
Gen 5.
fuck
Yeah.
up.
All right, folks, put a pin in it when we get to it. Arkin, however you want to pronounce it. Oh my god.
Yeah, that guy's a little homey. For some reason I thought that was this gen
Nope, Gen 5.
fossil. Okay. I think this guy is better than Luxio.
EO. Yeah, I can get behind that.
Luxio is the B tier one.
Oh, yep. I can even more get behind that.
Like, he's fine. I am not like hyped about him.
How hyped are you about Rampardos, the
Not
his
very.
uglier big brother?
He's so ugly. He's so put him down next to Chimchar. Get that fucker out of here.
Um, yeah, I honestly kind of like Chimchar more than him. Um, okay, one of these is Bastiodon, which I believe is the big one.
It
The
is. That's
small one is
correct.
Shield something.
Shieldon.
Fuck.
I don't like him. His face is so sad. He looks like he
Okay,
got stuck in a
if
soda can.
if his face wasn't as tall and it was just like shorter, but he's still just as grumpy and sad, I would kind of love it because I do kind of like his whole eyebrow and frowny face situation.
He looks like when an animal gets stuck in garbage in the wild and like you see the video of
Aw.
someone rescuing them and they just look so sad and pathetic. That's all I can think of looking like his
Um,
little eyes.
I like him more than Monferno.
Okay.
B. I'm not gonna
That's
bother
yeah.
rearranging B. It's fucking whatever. Bastiodon, awful.
Stinker.
Oh, I would put him
Little
top as
stinker. No.
Stinker.
Stinker.
The
Jesus.
whole face situation
I
is
fucking
really
cannot
bad.
stand him.
Okay, this is all three forms of Wormadam.
Burmy.
Evolves into Wormadam, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so. Yes, Wormadam. Okay, so the green one is plant, the
Mm-hmm.
brown one is sand, and the pink one is trash.
Mm-hmm. Can I put them all 6 versions in Little Stinkers?
Um, yes.
Cause this ain't shit. These aren't Pokemon. Fucking, I hate this shit. I like them more than Cricketune.
You
Oh.
idiots.
What was that?
Said, see you
Yeah.
idiots. Sorry, I'm just laughing so hard at fucking. Can I put them all down there? Yes.
Yes. Um, Motham? Was that last generation?
Yes.
Oh,
It's Motham. You are correct. I don't like his face.
I
I
can't
would.
see. Hold on. Let me pull up a image on the other side so I can get a closer look at his face because all I've got is this tiny thumbnail to go by. So the little beaky bit, not super wild about. But I'm all right with him, honestly. I'm fine with Motham.
Wait, does Motham also evolve from Burmy? Is that true? It does. Oh my god. All male Burmy evolve into Motham and all females turn into the bag.
Yeah, he's better than the other 6.
It's true. He's
Um,
actually a thing. I understand they're bagworms, but like I don't like them. I don't trust them.
I'd be looking at high B, low A
Wow,
region.
really?
I mean, it's a bug. Like it's not the most inspired design, but like
I don't like
it's
his face. I like
okay,
him
but
more.
we don't like Shieldon's face either, and look at where he is.
Okay, I'm just gonna say we don't like Shieldon's face. We don't like Empoleon's face. Maybe he goes with the bad faces.
He goes the bad faces. Um
Groddle should move to the right so he's not in the
yeah,
bad
okay,
face
yeah,
zone.
that's fine. We can just make the whole is this our tier, the bad face zone?
Yeah, kind
All
of.
right, hold up. Admiral.
It's below
Yep.
B but above C.
Oh shit, I accidentally changed the color of the wrong one. Born. Yeah, buff.
There we go.
Ah!
Ugh.
The bad face zone. Bump, bump, bump.
Yep. Just put him in there. That's fine. Was there any other ones that I forgot about? I
Um,
mean, Bastiodon, but he's so bad that he falls
oh
out of that
yeah,
tier.
this bad face is like there's some redeeming factors where they wouldn't end up in stinkers. Like Shieldon, he's just a little guy. He's just a little birthday boy.
Chat says Bibarel.
No, okay, his
He's
face
not
is
good enough.
really bad, but also
Okay.
bad face zone is for Pokemon that we kind of want to put above C, but
We can't because
we
of the
can't.
face.
Combi.
Oh, you know he's a bestie.
I
Look at his
like him. I
face.
like him. I like him more than Piplup.
Yeah, me too. I love him. He's one of my favorites for sure.
Of this gen or like all time?
All time. I wouldn't say he's like top 5, but he's probably top 10 because he's like a little bee.
How do you feel about Vespiquen?
Bad face. I'm sorry.
I'll take it.
Queen.
I do no Vespiquen. It's very important. They didn't have the room for the second E.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
I actually like Vespiquen quite a bit. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's just like the honeycomb body. I think is really neat.
Yeah, I mean,
I just think it's
I
really
think
neat.
she's cool and she's an ass kicker, but like
No, she's a
the
bug type. All
face.
bug type. No bug type ass kicks. They all suck.
I mean, you're right. For a bug type, she's one of the best you can get.
Pachirisu.
Ooh, the Pikachu clone for this gen. I would put it pretty high. I would put it next to Bidoof, maybe, in Besties. He's really cute.
I feel like I've hit by the time we reach Gen 4, I've hit the saturation point of like, okay, you're kind of just trying to make a Pikachu every generation. And
I mean, yeah,
they're
they are
going to
explicitly.
continue doing that, and I get a little bit tired of it, I won't lie. I don't
This
feel that
one,
strongly about Pachirisu.
this one I like because it's at least like a very clearly different animal. Like they're like, okay, it's a Pikachu clone, but we want to make something that's actually different. And it's a cute little squirrel with a tail. I like it.
Okay.
If you
I'm
do
not
not want
gonna
to
let you. I'm not gonna
invest-
let you have every Pikachu clone. I'm gonna cut you
No,
off at some point.
I don't want. I mean, I didn't take mine in Impossible. I don't want all of them.
Um, is this is Floatzel?
Weasel.
Fuck, I knew it was one
I
of the
don't.
two.
I don't like the wet weasel.
It's unfortunate because I mean we just went over like Linoon, Furret, like I think the kind of weasel ferret shape full of very great potential. I don't like the whole like
No,
safety pool noodle
I
floaty
hate him.
devices.
His only good feature is that I like his 2 little tails. That's very cute.
I dislike multi-tailed Pokemon, honestly.
You don't like Miles tails per hour?
No, I hate them.
What?
Tails is
Everybody
fine.
likes tails.
But this guy, he's just, I don't know. I like him more than Monferno.
Yeah, I mean, I would. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Unless you're looking at like B tier.
No, I'm not.
Then Floatzel is even worse.
Equally as bad. Yeah,
You
if
think
not
equally
worse.
is bad? I'm gonna say like worse. I don't like that it stands on 2 legs and it's
Yeah, that's
wearing
fair.
his floaty device as like a boa.
Yeah,
It's pretty
not a
bad.
fan.
I don't know about stinkers, but he's definitely not
Yeah, I
great.
think that's a good next to Chimchar there.
Cherim?
Yeah, Ruby,
Cherim
because
is
he
the
looks like a
final
little
evolved form, right?
cherub. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I think
Cherubi.
he's. I think he's a bestie.
No.
He's.
Ah!
It's a little pink thing. I can't help myself. Look at
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna design a Pokemon that's literally nothing but a sphere with eyes. And it's gonna be your favorite.
It's Ditto, and it is my favorite.
Now, Ditto's at least got like shape to it.
This
Fuck. You're
is
so
a little cherry.
predictable. This is
What's
this
wrong
is
with little
it's
cherry?
just cherries. It's not a Pokemon.
What's wrong with him? He's cherries, but he's alive and he's having a good time.
So butt mad about this.
I mean, if you don't want him in besties, we can put him in the cutie pie zone next
No,
to
he's
Creepy
kind of
Todd.
he's literally the same as Badu, honestly.
Yeah, they're very similar in look. Yeah.
I just much like I'm reaching Pikachu clone saturation. I'm reaching small pink round thing saturation, and
I
this does
got real
nothing
bad
for
news
me.
for you about later when Happiny shows up.
Happy is fine. That's at least based off a previous design, right? It's got more things going on than fucking it's just a ball with a leaf on it.
Okay, but it has a little second face that is vibing. Chad is correct. The
It's got
little
butt
second
face.
face is vibing.
What is this plum shaped piece of crap?
Okay, so that is also Cherim. Cherim has two forms.
Really?
Yes, it has the overcast form and the sunshine form, depending on sunny day being in effect.
Okay, well here, as someone who didn't know this Pokemon existed, here is my gut feeling on both forms of Cherim. This one is actually great, and I would probably put it in Bestie because
It's
it
super
rocks.
cute. It's a little cherry blossom.
This thing sucks shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing, but with all the petals folded down. And yeah, it's I would say it's the very bottom of C in that it doesn't offend me to look at it. It just sucks.
I've like never seen this in my life, I don't think, until just now. This rocks though. This is going up to like
Yeah.
shit. I think this might be my current favorite out of the generation.
Really? It's
Yeah.
great. I'm so glad you like a little pink thing.
Well, okay, but it's got more things going on than just it's a cherry. Like it's got like
It's a cherry blossom.
it's got character to it.
It
This is it's
does.
not a Pokemon that you just find laying on the ground going, "Oh, don't step on me. I'm just food."
You have to shake a tree to get it to fall out of the tree.
This is okay. I remember that the evolved form is Gastrodon.
Huh.
The baby form is Ghastly.
Hellos.
Um,
So they're meant to be sea slugs, and they are not gender divided. It's where you find them. So the pink one is from the Western Sea and the blue one is the Eastern Sea. I hate the pink one's head. I know what it's
It's
supposed to look like.
it's kind of bad. I dislike it.
I do like the blue one.
It's one of those things where like I don't necessarily want to rank this too high, but then I look at like what's in B and just go, all those suck. Like
I think this is a good bottom of A tier. I think he's
yeah.
pretty cool.
This is like C tier.
Yeah, I don't like
I don't like its
I
head
don't like it.
situation.
Yeah. I agree with chat that real life sea slugs are great, but pink Shellos is not great, sorry.
I weirdly like Gastrodon. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
I like the three eyes. I like the little surprise sprite that it has. like the sprite for it is like its little mouth is open and it's like, oh, it's very good.
I'd say like B tier for these. Like,
Yeah, I think they should go together as well because they're both very similar in design.
yeah, I'll put them below Luxio.
Yeah, they're cool. I like them.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put this way down here. And
Get rid of that thing, thank you.
Driftloom.
Driftloon. You don't know Driftloon? Come on, it's the one that steals children.
I just said Driftloon.
You said it so unsure of yourself.
Because I almost said Driftblim, which is the evolved form, and then I was correcting myself and then realizing I wasn't actually sure which one was which.
So I would say if it wasn't for the mouth, this would be a bestie for me, but I hate the mouth.
You don't like the bandage mouth?
No, I would say it's a very high A though. I really like Driftloon.
I like them. I kind of like Staraptor and Roserade. I already forget.
Roserade.
Roserade.
Yeah.
You can't even see his arms when you put him on the tier list.
He dropped his hands.
The lore is really good. He drifts kids away into their death. Driftblim, I feel neither positively or negatively. It just kind of exists.
I like him more than Torterra.
I was just about to say the same thing.
I like the balloons as a
he's
a
fun
theme
shape
for a Pokemon design. I think it's a cool idea.
And I like they did the hair really well, where it's like very obviously supposed to be a cloud, but it's like just subtle enough where it's like it doesn't overpower or ruin the design.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. It's a good. Both of them have great designs.
Baniri.
Okay, I really like Baniri, but not for the reason you think. Not because it's a little bunny. I like Baniri because it evolves through like affection, like the happiness stat. But it's the only Pokemon that when you catch it starts at 0 because it fucking hates you for catching it. All the other Pokemon start with like I think like 5 or 10 or something. This one starts with fucking 0 and it wants to beat the shit out of you.
I didn't
it
actually
wishes
know that.
You would die. Yeah. Baniri fucking hates you. And I think that's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like this little tiny cute bunny is just filled with a hatred unknown.
My wife and I just moved into a new apartment sometime this past year, and we realized that like in like the apartment plaza area, well the kind of collective backyard, there is a bunny that occasionally runs by and fights a crow.
Get his ass.
Bunnies are fighters. They will kick your ass. So I can get behind that. What are you thinking for Baniri then?
I like him more than Badoo.
Oh, I had to think about that. Okay, for some reason,
little green thing.
No, I know. But when you said Badoo, my brain auto-corrected Bidoof. I'm like, no, not Bidoof.
No, I don't like him that much.
Are we talking about Bibarel? Are you putting this in C tier? I'm like, what the fuck are we? So how low are we putting
Lopunny?
Lopunny?
Man, why did they have to give it an ass like that? I don't understand. Even in the sprite work, it has a fucking ass, and I don't get it.
There's a Pokemon coming up in like 2 generations where I kind of feel the same way, where I feel super strongly about the first form, and then it evolves into furry bait, and it makes me
this is like beyond
mad.
Furry bait. This is like their concept was like Playboy bunnies was their concept for this. Especially because its 2 abilities are Cute Charm or Klutz, which is like is right.
Gross.
So
where are we putting it?
C. Put it down next to the bag.
we'll put the bag over its head.
Like I don't think it should be in Little Stinkers. It's not a stinker. It's not its fault that they made it look like this.
If they made it at least 50% less fucky, I think it's got some good aspects to its design.
Yeah, it needs to be less horny.
Also, I will say chat did call it. I was talking about Salazzle. in future gens.
Oh God, I forgot about Salazzle. Why does it have to
We'll
look like
we'll
that?
get we'll get there. That's like 3 weeks from now.
Fuck.
This is Miss Magius, however you
Miss
pronounce it.
Magius. I think it's Miss Magius.
I'm all right
I
with
think
it.
it's fucking cool.
I'd be fine. What are you thinking? I'm honestly fine with anywhere in the A to B region.
I like it more than Roserade.
Okay, it's a cool ghost witch. Like,
Yeah, it's so cool.
as someone who doesn't really give a shit about Mischievous, I think this is honestly pretty good
Yeah.
step up. Panzer, I love Honchkrow.
Are you fucking serious?
I
I was just gonna say
love him.
put that fucking thing in a stinker tier. I hate this guy.
No,
I
I
hate him.
absolutely refuse.
I
I
really
will
hate
not do
him.
it.
I hate his hat. I hate how fat the top half of his body is, and then he's got two little chicken legs. I hate his ugly tail that looks like they glued a bush to the back of him.
I love him.
Why?
I just love he's like a fucking mafioso boss. I don't know. His Pokemon type, like in the Pokedex, is Big Boss Pokemon.
I hate him. Hang
I
on, let
love
me
him.
read. You're right, it is Big Boss Pokemon. Let me see. It uses Murkrows as cronies to bring it food.
It's so good. Like, I don't even. It probably doesn't even break into like my top like 20 Pokemon or whatever. I really like it's out of this generation. It's definitely within the top 3 for me.
Man, okay, I will. I'm not gonna allow him into besties, but you
No,
should
no, no.
place him.
Okay. We've had this kind of argument before where like one of us absolutely loathes a Pokemon. I'm not talking about the cherry or Cherubi.
Yeah,
I
Cherubi.
don't actually hate Cherubi. I just think it's really uninspired. But like I would not argue it for it to be out of besties. But like I'm not gonna argue for Honchkrow to be in besties, but I absolutely refuse to put him in stinkers.
Okay. I if we're compromising, like B tier, B for bird.
I'll take it. If that's here, I'll put him behind the. We can
The
we can
slugs.
we can both kind of agree that like everything forward from Honchkrow, we both went like, yeah, I'm kind of into this in
Yeah,
some regard, and then everything behind them, it's just like this kind of
fuck
sucks.
this.
But in the terms of Gen 5, I guess it's a B rank. So I'll put him there, and I'll take what I can get, and then move on before you change your mind. This is Glameow.
It is Glam Meow. It's another cat. It looks like a cat, and Spoink had a horrible baby.
I don't really like Glameow, and I extremely don't like Purugly.
Okay, can you put Purugly in stinkers? Let's just get him out
Yes.
of the
Yep.
way. I
Yep.
really don't like Purugly either. Just it's fine.
Glameow is probably
Like it's not a stinker. I don't even
B.
think it's a C tier. Yeah, B tier probably. Like it's fine. It's just another cat.
It's just I'll just put it like around here.
It's fine. It's just not super interesting to me. Which
Um,
sounds crazy because looking at it, it's a cat with a huge spiral tail, but just
yeah.
like
I don't know. I just think it's a really ugly cat. Chingling.
ooh, I do be liking Chingling.
Where are we putting it in besties?
I think so. Here's the thing, I love it, but I love its evolution more, and it doesn't have its evolution in this gen.
Okay, but
Um,
we've done several Pokemon where we just take all of its evolutions out of the question. Like
I think
within
it's like a
within Gen
bottom
5.
bestie for
A
me.
bottom bestie.
A bottom bestie.
Okay, we can't call it that. Um he's all right. He's got little hands and feetsies.
He's
Um
great. He's got a little hair.
which one
He's a little bell.
which one of these two is Stunky? Is it the first one?
Yeah.
He's got a butt for a face.
I don't like the skunks. I really, really don't like the skunks.
Um yeah, I'm not wild about them.
Oh,
C?
chat raises that Chimecho was in Gen 3 and I forgot. Yeah, but like it was in Gen 3, so we already rated it.
Yeah.
Um, man, this is a pretty low C for me. I really don't like them. They're just regular skunks, but with ass cheeks for a face.
I mean, yeah, they stink. Like, um, they're pretty bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like its evolved form more because you see less of the face.
But more of the ass. The oh no.
What's up?
The sprite for platinum is just straight up its asshole. Hang on, I'm gonna send it to you.
I mean, I can search it, but yeah, just go ahead and send it.
Here you go. It's straight up its asshole.
Oh.
Why did
No,
they do
that's
that?
its foot. It's holding up its foot.
No, that's its
Yeah.
asshole. You can't trick
No.
me.
Okay, wait. Who? This is Skun Tank. Hold on.
Yeah, it's
Skun Tank
Scun Tank.
Platinum Sprite. Let me. I need to like. Yeah, it's its foot.
It's an asshole.
It's a foot. Like, I'll show you an artist rendition. Now, I'm gonna send you this, and it still makes me hate it more because I dislike the whole hair swoop situation it's got going on
Oh,
with its
yeah.
tail.
Okay, I see it. I still don't like it.
Yeah, so I actually dislike it more than I originally thought.
I'm gonna paste it into chat so they see what we're talking about.
Sounds good.
Uh,
Anyway, Bronzor.
yes! I love watching you go through all the stages of fucking grief over there trying to remember the word Bronzor.
So
He's fine.
I'm like Bronzong. No, that's the evolved form. Chingling. No, we just did that. Bronzor. He's okay. I mean,
He's like a little metal coin. He's kind of fun. I don't know.
Lobby. I like him
Yeah.
more than Glameow.
Okay. I think that's fair. He's fine. He's not. I don't feel strongly. It's just like,
No.
oh, it's a little coin. He's fine.
Bronzong.
Wait, hang on. Bronzor has a very important Pokedex entry from
Okay.
Pearl. X-ray photos were taken to check its body structure. Nothing appeared, however.
It's got no
Great.
body.
It's got nothing in there. Bronzong, man, I do be liking Bronzong though.
So-
He's really stupid.
When I was talking earlier about there is a Pokemon on this list that we're probably gonna rank uncharacteristically high, I was talking about Bronzong.
I love him. He's insane looking. He's just like a crazy bell. Yeah, put him up there. That's the spot.
Put him at top of A. He's
Fuck
like,
yeah.
yo!
He's crazy.
He sucks, but he sucks so much that he just loops around just being fucking great.
He also gets bonus points because the fucking enemy that attacks us in Risk of Rain, and we go,
Yeah.
oh, fuck, it's Bronzong. I don't even think that thing looks like Bronzong.
No,
I
it
don't
just
know
looks
why
like a
we see
big
that.
metal bell of sorts, but like... Anyway. Bonsly?
Come on.
Yeah, no,
You can do it.
Bonsly.
Oh, I didn't hear you say Bonsley. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I
Discord
didn't know. I
mind.
said it like immediately. Then you said, "Come on, name it." I'm like, "Oh God, did I get it wrong?"
No, sorry. Discord didn't pick up you saying that.
All
My
good.
bad. Man, I really like him. He's just another little baby. You know me and the little baby pokies.
I like him less than Drifloon.
Really?
Yeah,
That's surprising.
I like Sudowoodo a lot. I don't like Bonsly that much.
But what if Sudowoodo was a little upset baby?
He's not that upset though. He's smiling.
No, he's yelling. He's in that art. He's like, "What?"
Let me pull up a. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. At
Yeah.
this size, it looks like a smile.
No, I see. I agree with chat that these three are besties for me personally because I love the babies. But I know you have
I'm
strong
sorry. Are we talking about
feelings.
Mime Jr., the child of Mr. Mime,
He's
the
so
love
cute.
child from one of our little stinkers from 3 generations ago?
Okay, but the reason Mr. Mime was a little stinker is because he's just an ugly man. Mime Jr. doesn't look like a man. He looks like a little ice cream
I
cone. He looks like a
fucking
little baby
hate
puff made out of
him.
cotton candy.
I hate him.
Really? No
Loathe.
way. He doesn't look like a man. He just looks like a little silly baby.
I'll put him right next to Honchkrow because I guess that's just where we're gonna have to sit on those two.
Yeah, that's fine.
um,
He looks like he's so happy to be there. He's like, wow, I can't believe I made it out of little stinkers.
okay, we
Bonsly.
got to move back to
Talking
Bonsly.
about Bonsly.
I like him more than Chingling, I guess.
If he doesn't like,
I
I
don't
could see you
dislike him.
arguing. Okay.
I just don't like him that much. Like,
He just looks like a baby seedling in a pot, which I find very adorable.
oh, okay, you do have like 75 plants in your house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
do break for snake plant.
I do. Man, that is so rusty. If anyone touches the back of my car, they're gonna get tetanus immediately.
This is just a fucking baby zone.
Yeah. Babies.
Jesus Christ. Happiny.
Put them up in the baby zone.
I mean, out of these babies, I like it more than most of the babies. I would probably put
I like it
above
more than
Piplup.
Pip. Yep.
Yep.
More than Piplup.
I'm glad we both just shared that. I gave you that brain cell as soon as I was completing that thought.
We're sharing the brain cell for sure.
Chatot.
I really like Chatot's design.
Dove sucks.
I don't think he's bestie, but I like his little music note hat. I think it's really cute. And I like his gimmick, how you could make the Pokemon say go fuck yourself and then get banned from Pokemon Online.
What was the? I forget what the gimmick was. Remind me.
It doesn't have a cry. Well, it has a default cry, but you can record a cry for Chatot.
But it has a default cry, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Because it's seared into my brain. I won't lie.
Yeah, it has. I'm sorry, it does have a default cry, but you can record a new cry for it. Was its gimmick because it was on the DS and the DS had a microphone.
Yep.
So they needed a gimmick Pokemon for that. But yeah, you could record it saying dick and balls. That's a pretty good gimmick.
It's a pretty good gimmick. I'm looking at A rank.
Pretty good.
Where are you looking at, you think?
I like it better than Cricketot.
I like it better than Luxray.
Okay.
I think.
That sounds reasonable.
Dick and balls.
Dick and balls.
Spiritomb.
I want to hate this thing.
So here's the thing. It's really ugly.
It's really ugly and I want to hate it.
A lot, but
so bad.
Literally the only notable thing about it is its ability, which is so cool. I think it ends up in the bad face zone.
Wait, what? Its ability is pressure. What was its? Is it like a modern ability on this guy?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking of the meme, which is people who would hack their game to take Shedinja's ability, where he can only take damage from super effective attacks. And this was the first. God. This was I believe. Fact check me on this if you want. This was the first Pokemon to have no weaknesses.
Oh my god. That's insane. That would be crazy. No, his normal ability is pressure because he's like a pseudo-legendary kind of guy.
Sableye had 0 first. What type? Hold on. I gotta find Sableye. Was a dark ghost. Huh. Yeah, I guess so. Well, I mean, they have weaknesses now because Fairy exists. But at the time.
Anyway, Spiritomb, I want to hate him, and everybody's saying bad face zone. I actually think the face is the redeeming feature on this guy. He looks like a funny jack-o'-lantern to me, and I like how he laughs, and he's just very silly.
I don't like the one eye thing it's got going on. I prefer if both eyes were filled in. Not Stinker for sure.
No. Maybe... I like him more more than.
I'm looking at like C or either the bad face zone, I think.
His face isn't bad though.
Well, then high
He's
C.
funny looking. Man, I
Unless
like
you're
him so
arguing
much
B.
more than Groddle.
I mean, okay, do we want to move Grottle down?
Yeah.
Okay, boink. Because that's making things really difficult. It's making things really difficult when we look at B and go, there's some shit in here that sucks ass.
Fucking Groddle.
And then sure,
Somebody
we can
says
have
make a new tier called the reverse bad face zone.
everything but the face.
Yeah.
I'll put him at, well, he'll be the arbiter into B rank.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Gibble.
Bestie.
I can get behind that.
Bite, 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 bite,
I
bite,
do
bite,
like him a
bite,
lot.
bite.
How high
Bite,
up are you
bite,
thinking?
bite. I like him more than Piplup.
Done.
So I feel like I've said that like 10 times.
Do we want to move Piplup down?
No, I think Piplup's in a good spot, honestly. It's a good decider.
We should we should have a tier below Bessie's. It's just called Too Many Babies, and everything below Piplup just goes in there.
No.
What is? Wait, don't tell me. Gabite.
Yes. He's one of my preferred middle guys.
He's
all right.
like him that much.
Like, I don't have a super strong feelings. Just in terms of middle guys, it's like, yeah, he's all right looking. Like, his design is kind of cool. He's like a shark jet thing.
I mean, I like him. I'm looking in the middle B region, I think. Unless you want to, what are you thinking?
I think middle B is fine. He's a middle kind of guy.
Is he going to be our pin in the center of the image today?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, we need to make a mental note. Return for Gabite. Chat, remind us Gabite at the end of all this. Garchomp.
A tier, easy.
Yeah.
So cool.
So, well, my 2 cents. I would actually probably argue for besties.
Wow, really?
I do. Here's the thing. I think he's overrated. That being said, I still think he fucks extremely hard.
Yeah, he's so cool looking.
He's a shark dragon.
He's a shark jet dragon. He's fucking cool.
I like him. I'd put him above Bonsley if you'd let me.
I'll put him there, but for a surprise reason, and the surprise reason is he has one of the worst shinies I've ever seen, and I kind of love the bad shinies because of how mad they make people.
Okay, let me do a very quick look. Is it hot pink?
You take a look.
Garchomp shiny. Fuck this shit.
It's the same color.
It's slightly orange instead of red.
It's slightly darker blue and slightly orange.
That sucks. That's
actually,
awful.
Straight up in Diamond Pearl, it's almost the same. Like, they actually made it more different past then.
So where in Besties are we putting Munchlax?
Oh boy, I fucking love Munchlax. He's so great. Munchlax is pretty hot.
I'd put him above Turtwig.
Yes. Get ready for another baby I love.
You like Riolu? I don't feel as strongly about him. I
think he's funny. He's a puppy.
Did Gen 5 come out with any Pokemon that weren't babies? Is this just the baby generation?
This is Gen 4 and it's baby generation all the way down.
So we're only in Gen 4. We have so
Gen
much
5
more.
has so many good Pokemon.
Gen 5. So a little behind the scenes. I may have talked about this in the last tier list. But Panzer and I did some tier lists on our own, like our own individual tier lists months ago, and we both came to the same conclusion. Gen 5 is a great gen for just little guys. That being said, I don't think they were all babies.
No. So Gen 4 was like where they were kind of reaching a design point where I feel like the designers thought they were in a rut, because almost all of this generation is pre-evolutions or post-evolutions for previous Pokemon. It's babies. I can see those ugly fucking things in the middle there coming up.
There's a lot of
Like,
shit coming up. I was gonna say
yeah,
we need to pick up the pace, but there's a lot of shit coming up, so that's gonna be really fast.
it's like they were in a design rut, so they were like, Gen 5, we're not doing a fucking thing with the old
I'm
Pokemon.
not
Do
lifting
not,
a fucking finger.
yeah, do not send us the original 150 or we will quit. Like, so this is like the worst. This is the culmination of that bad. Anyway, I like him more than Chingling.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Yeah, okay. Lucario.
High A for me. I like him a lot. I like his shorts.
I don't like him that much, but also within the confines of Gen 5, I don't think he goes anywhere else. Um,
We're in Gen 4, not Gen
God,
5.
why do I keep saying 5? What the
Because
fuck?
we're excited for
I'm
Gen
so excited for
5.
Generation 5.
Uh,
Um,
I think Lucario has the honor of being the only humanoid type Pokemon that I don't immediately retch at.
which
He's
spot
cool.
are you retching him into? You said high A, but like
Yeah.
just get a vibe because I could honestly put him
Um,
anywhere here.
between Ghost and Bird.
Yeah, okay. Hippopotas.
Sucks.
C for sucks.
Maybe
Uh,
bad face zone.
actually, you know what? Yeah, I don't think he deserves the same fate as. Why is Groddle still so high? What the fuck? No, you know what? I looked at who was directly behind him. I'm moving this bird up, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
think
poop
that
bird.
fixes my problem with C tier. Um
Okay. Bad face.
y- yeah, yeah.
Sorry, buddy. Your face is bad.
Hippowdon.
Stinker.
It's pretty bad. I would say top of stinkers.
He's gross looking. I don't like the sand pouring out of his butthole.
I do kind of like the sand pouring out of it. Well, okay, first off,
Uh-uh.
that's his back, not his ass. Like,
You think the holes don't keep going?
okay, but not every hole is a butt. He doesn't have 7 buttholes on his back. Scareppi.
Um, he's for a scorpion, he's pretty cutie. They did a pretty bang up job on this little guy.
I think he's a little angular, I would say.
I think he's kind of fun. I think he's got a neat design. I think they took a scorpion as cute as it's gonna get.
I like him more either top of B or low A, I would say.
Top of B sounds right to me. I like him more than Cranidos.
Yeah. I'm trying to at this point I'm just trying to find our lodestones.
Yeah,
Um
we're almost done, so we're not gonna. just,
Scrunch.
just put Scrunch and Stinkers already. I know you want
This
to.
is one of the worst Pokemon I've ever seen in my life.
It's Drapion, and yeah,
It's really
sorry, I'm
bad.
sorry, chat. He's so bad to look at. He's so awful. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, chat.
Croagunk.
I think he's very high A for me.
I do like it. I wasn't a huge fan of him until what Sword and Shield, where you could go to like the Pokemon, like you'd set up camp and you could just see your Pokemon walking around, and this guy fucking swags.
He's so cutie. You know what? Chat is going crazy for Croagunk. I kind of agree. I think I like him more than Chengling. I think he kind of ends up in Bestie.
But do we?
He's
Oh,
kind of cute. He's got a silly face.
he's kind of yeah. He's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm
He's got
tempted to
little
be like,
cheeks.
I like Bronzong more, but then also I like this guy more than Chingling. So it is an unsolvable equation.
I think if you wanted to move Chingling down to top of A, I would be okay with that.
Nah, I'll just take the community vote and just move Kroagunk into besties and move on with my life. And
I
then
think
sorry, go ahead.
I think one of his best features is that his middle finger is orange when the rest of his hand is black. So if he flips you off, you're gonna fucking see it.
You're gonna know it,
You're gonna know.
and you're gonna know that I'm just immediately putting this guy into like, I'll put him bottom of C. Like,
Yeah, next to the bag. I don't
I
like
guess I
him.
like him more than the bag. They at least tried with him. I like him more than the Skunks. Yeah, that's where I'm
Yeah.
putting them. Yep. There we go.
Okay, that's good. That's about right.
And then Carnivine, I'm right next to these bugs.
I would argue Carnivine bottom of C just because he looks like he's having such a good time.
He looks like the fucking McDonald's hamburger mascot. Mayor
That's just what those
McCheese.
plants look like. He doesn't look like Mayor Mc... Maybe he does look a little like Mayor Mc... Okay. He got me there.
I don't know why I thought of that, but here we are. You're gonna have to tell me what the fuck these fish are called.
Finion.
Finneon and Luminion, thank you.
Yeah, we're definitely in the zone of, look, it's a fish.
It's just a fucking fish. So where in
It's a
C
fish.
rank are we putting these fish?
I like it more than Grottle.
Yep, that sounds about right. I like its first form more.
Yeah, I think they're fine. I think they're
Actually,
cool fish.
this fish is all right. Since Glameow is just a cat, like I think.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think out of all the fish, I like these two's design.
I don't like Luminion's nutsack chin.
It's not. It's fins. It's two fins on the bottom. It's just fish fins. They're
But it
very
looks
clearly
like
chibi.
balls.
You think everything looks like balls or hamburgers? Make up your mind.
It can be both. I'm gonna move Mantike up to besties because I know that's where you're gonna die for it.
I'm gonna die for him in besties. I love him. I love him so dearly.
Where are you arguing for him, besties?
I like him more than Combi, which is
Okay.
high fucking praise because I love Combi.
I'm just gonna go ahead. I know Garchomp is in this tier, but I am just gonna go ahead and rename this, subtitle this, the baby dimension.
This fucking generation
feet
is all
Garchomp.
babies.
So
This generation was like, we don't know what to do. Time for babies.
All right.
We got some bad ones coming
This
up.
butt plug.
Snover
sucks.
Yeah.
I like it more than No, I like Perugly more, I guess.
I like him more than Mayor McCheese.
I don't.
Okay, that's fine then. I'm not gonna fight for him, to be honest.
Mayor McCheese, I would have put in a stinkers until I said Mayor McCheese, and then you went, yeah, Mayor McCheese, and I'm like, you know, he's a C rank now. Obama Snow.
I have to go catch and breed a bunch of those and name them all Mayor McCheese.
I do have to give Obama Snow points. One, for being
Obama
an abominable snowman, and two, it sounds like Obama. So
get Obama in there.
where are we putting Obama, do you think?
He goes to Mayor McCheese for leaders of the U.S. Important U.S. political figures zone.
Okay, hold on. Oh, shit! I fucked this up so bad. Add row below. Oh fuck. No, fuck. Why do I keep doing this? Why is this so hard?
God, I'm fucking crying my eyes out over here. Jesus fucking Christ.
I can't type political figures. Well, the formatting on this got fucked up, but whatever.
It's fine. I don't give a shit. It looks great.
Not Weavile. Is it Weavile? Yeah, it's Weavile.
Sorry, I was blowing my nose. Let me look.
You're good.
Yes, it's Weevil. Weavile.
I've always just pronounced it Weavile. Is it Weevil? Weevil Knievel?
I don't know how to pronounce half of these fucking Pokemon. Let's call it Weevil Knievel. Yeah, he's dope. He's alright.
He's alright. I'd say like A, honestly.
Yeah. I would say I like him more than the monkey. Oh.
So do I. And slightly
I have to stop
more.
thinking about Mayor McCheese or I'm gonna die of a heart attack.
Can I just go ahead and put Magnezone, Licky Licky,
Garbage. Garbage.
Rhyperior,
Garbage.
Tangrowth,
Garbage.
Electivire,
Garbage.
and Magmortar all in little
Garbage. Yes.
stinkers.
Every single one of them, put them in there.
I'm
I don't
just
care where they go, just get them in
slamming
there.
them right into the bottom in
They
the
suck.
order they came in, and I don't want to look at them ever again.
None of these Pokemon needed evolutions. They did not need evolutions this shitty. Suck. Togekiss, however, is actually one of my top 5 most favorite Pokemon ever. So I would argue for
Really?
him. Yes, I really love Togekiss.
Um,
I have one named Trinket, and I keep it with me all the time. I love him dearly.
I feel like as it evolves, it becomes more of a solid object.
That's why I love him. He's like a little plane. I don't know. I love
So,
Togepi.
was
I
it
hate
ever
the
in the
middle thing.
anime? Does it ever like flap its wings, or is it always just like straight out T posing at all times?
Okay, I don't know, so I'm gonna Google it. Toga Kiss anime.
Togekiss anime.
Oh, it's very cute. Yes, it flaps.
Can you
It
send
does
that
a
to me
little
real quick?
bow. Do you want me to link you?
Yeah, linking that. I'll
Yeah,
mute it and
copy
then just take a
current
quick look at it.
time.
And
I'm gonna
then
link chat
those of
to
you at
you.
home, yeah, look up Togekiss versus Gibble. Oop, accent. Well, I've opened it on stream, so here we are. It just defaulted to this window. Okay, you know what? Yep, I like it more.
The little bow is so cute.
Straight up. No, I've always just read this as like just a rock solid fighter jet. But the fact that it actually animates, I do like it more. Yeah, no. Where do you want it in besties?
Oh boy. As high as you'll let me put it. It's one of my big favorites, honestly. I would put it as my favorite top.
I'll put it between Munchlax and Cherim.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I don't know what it is about Cherim. I like this funky little dude.
He's great. I'm not gonna argue with you. Cherim's awesome.
I don't know. There's just something about it.
Also, chat saying Magmortar is funny because he looks worse than Magmar. That's really incredible. They should have set some kind of record for that one.
Yen Mega. Trash. I don't care.
No, I don't think Yanma needed to evolve, and I hate the way it looks. It's bad.
Leafeon.
Ooh, probably a bestie. I'm a sucker for Eevee Evos. High A at the very least.
Yeah, I'm leaning high A. I feel like they could have done more with Leafeon.
Yeah.
Like when I think of
I
something like Jolteon, where like the whole body is electric spikes, then this is just like some of its appendages are leaves, and then like it's just got a regular body. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. I like that one. I like Glaceon better than this one.
I
If
mean,
we're
I also
choosing-
like Glaceon better. I won't lie.
She's just so chill. She just has like this vibe where she's just like hanging out.
Where
you
are you
know?
thinking for Glaceon?
I like her more than Chingling.
Okay,
Oh boy.
I'm gonna take
The
Chingling and
next
put it
one.
at the top of A.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah. As we keep going, I like it more than Chingling. I like it more than Chingling. I'm like, does Chingling really deserve to be up here?
I do like Chingling a lot, but I like Glaceon better.
I don't know its name.
Glysaur. I hate it. It's so awful. It's like a
supposed to look like a
scorpion and a
vampire.
bat.
Yeah.
It's got claws like a lobster.
I mean, I like it more than the skunks.
Really?
Yeah. I like it.
I like it. I like
about
it less
here.
than the bagworms.
The bagworms, really?
Yeah,
You like
really.
the butt plug more than you like this thing.
I like the U.S. political figures more than I like it.
Okay, we need important United States.
Also, chat, I'm sorry. I really don't like scorpions, and this is another fucking scorpion in this gen, and I just
Mamoswine.
uh
Also, chat, Panzer put that down there. I think Glysaur is fine. I was gonna put it in at least C. Blame her.
You can put him in important U.S. political
Not
figures.
unless we come up with what political figure he is.
He's a Republican.
No, we need important political figures.
Okay.
I think Mamoswine's all right.
I like him more than Piloswine, so I feel like that's an improvement.
Okay, but Piloswine, I'm almost positive we put immediately into Little Stinkers.
Yeah, but that's because fucking Swinub is great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like this is better.
I like it
Chat's
more than
cracking my ass up.
Torterra, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Torterra is like B.
I think that's fair.
He's large, he's in charge. Porygon Z.
I love the Porygons. He's crazy looking.
I love the Porygons. I think this is my least favorite of the three.
Yeah, I can see that.
I would at
I
least
would
angle
still,
for like A, I think.
yeah, all Porygons are A tier to me. I agree that he's my least favorite of the three.
I'm looking around the Lucario to Drifloon range.
Yeah, I think he should be friends with Roserade.
Okay, he's looking at her. He's trying to, put his advances out towards her, and she's just looking back like, oh.
It's like, oh, a pop-up ad. Get that thing out of here.
Oh, Gallade.
It's time for boy Gardevoir.
What's up with the hips?
The butt situation is very bad. It looks like he's gonna lay an egg.
And the head.
And the arms.
See, I'm okay with the blade arms. I mean, well, we've already had Scyther, like we've already had Kabutops. I am a sucker for blade arms, but every other aspect of this Pokemon is just like,
yeah.
bad.
I mean, I think he's B tier. Honestly, he's fine. I disagree with design decisions.
I'll put him bottom of B.
They made B for big butt.
Yeah, that's everyone in B tier. Big butt.
Big butt.
Probopass.
Garbage.
Goes in the garbage.
Trash can. Trash can.
Dusk Noir.
Yes, that is Dusk Noir. I kind of dig how fucked up he is.
It's okay. I don't love it, but we're in Gen 4, so like its competition is really weak.
I like it more than Cranidos.
Yep, I can get behind that.
He's cool.
I fucking love Frostlass.
Yes. Oh my god, the design is so good.
I would literally put this up, like, I think it's my favorite Pokemon of this generation. I would put it up literally as high as you would let me.
Above Turtwig.
Done. No questions. Okay. I'm gonna just for this. I don't want to have to rank all these Rotom forms. I don't give a shit about the Rotom forms. I like Rotom himself quite a bit.
Yeah, he's fun. He's so great, and I do like his gimmick, but I'm not gonna rate a fridge. Sorry.
No, it's a fridge. It's an oven. It's a lawn. Like, I like Rotom. I don't care.
I don't care if it turns like the gimmick is fine. I don't care what it looks like though. Sorry.
Also, yeah, now he's your really horny cell phone in future games.
Yeah, he gets really weirdly horny, but in a way that's funny because he's that.
Honestly, I'm looking at like what else we put in here. I'd put him in like A, I think.
Yeah, I like it. I'd put him at the very top of A. He'd be my number one A.
I can get about that. I like him more than Chingling.
Okay, we got the 3 lake things next, and I really don't like any of these guys.
Cool. How low are you? I don't know or care about any of these Pokemon.
Okay, the yellow one is Uxie, and I would put that in the bad face zone because it's got a real bad
face zone is this high. Wow.
The pink one is Mesprit, and it kind of gives me Mew vibes. Like I'd put it at the top of C.
Okay. I'm literally just gonna put these wherever you tell me.
Okay, the
honestly.
blue one is as elf. Just put it next to the pink one.
Done. I'll
It's
put it in
fine.
front of the pink one because I like it slightly more.
Yeah, they're like if Mew was bad.
Dialga. I kind of like Dialga.
I like Dialga too. I think he's my favorite of the two box legendaries here.
Yep. I would lean towards A somewhere, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I
Um,
like him more than
I think I like him more than
Chatot. Ooh, that's a good spot for him up there.
Staraptor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him there, I think. That these two are like glowering at each other angrily.
Yeah, they're both edgy.
Uh
Speaking of edging, here
the
comes Dick and Balls.
giant penis. Uh
The important US political figures.
yeah, okay.
Dick and Balls.
No, I think that earns him okay, does he actually reach bad face zone? He's
Yeah, I think he
really
does.
bad.
I mean, if he wasn't Dick and Balls, he'd be fun. So I think he can go in, he can go
Yeah.
into bad
If his
phase.
neck wasn't 17 times longer than it needed to be. I think Heatran is really ugly.
Yeah, bad.
I think this Pokemon was like really popular. I think because of competitive, it has really good typing, but oh, I think it's so ugly, honestly. I'd put
I
it in
don't like it.
stinkers.
Stinkers. Yeah, it's
Same
the
with
same kind of ugly as Yep.
Reggie Gigas. I think it's just really ugly.
Yeah.
Ugh,
It looks like the
ugh.
bargainer statue and
Wow, I like the butt plug more than I like this thing. I like it more than the monkey. I can give it that much. Um, okay, but I'm not taking the ability. The chat's yelling at me about how its ability is literally the coolest thing ever created in Pokemon. I'm exaggerating for the sake of comedic effect. I admit the ability is kind of cool. Where like the first 5 turns it does like nothing and then it wrecks house. But
yeah, but you get killed in the first 5 turns
the
and then it
downside is
sucks
you have to use
ass.
this ugly piece of trash. Giratina, I kind of
Is
like it.
cool.
I like
Yeah.
him.
He's cool. I like the normal form rather more than the worm form.
Yes, I never remember this exists, and I think it's kind of ugly. I like him when he has feet.
Yeah, he needs legs. Sorry, worm. Um, A tier, I think.
Yeah, I think I like him more than Dialga.
Okay, I think they go next to each other. They're friends.
Are they friends? Is that the plot of Gen 4?
I don't know.
I feel like they hate each other, but I
I
can't.
don't know.
I don't actually know. I never played Platinum, so I don't know.
You go into like a really cool level to get him. This is the only thing I remember from Platinum because you have to solve puzzles where you like walk up walls and on ceilings and you have to like do a maze that goes through 4 dimensions and shit. It's pretty cool.
Where do we want to put this worm form?
Does bad face qualify? Like his face is fine. It's just the leg
I guess
situation.
high C.
Yeah. He drinks
I
high
like him
C.
more than whatever these two things are, I guess.
Yeah. That's fine. It looks like he's leaving C tier.
I'm out of here. Goodbye. I actually hate this thing.
You don't like Cresselia?
I
I've
I
never had to say it out loud before.
Cresselia, I think.
Cresselia?
I really don't like its shape situation.
Wow. I think it's supposed to look like the moon. Kinda
Oh,
cool.
now I get it. No, I realize that, but I bad face.
I I mean, the face is fine. I would say it has the same problem as Worm Giratina that it needs some legs, so maybe they go together.
Yeah, sure.
It's a crescent moon, guys. It's a crescent moon.
No, Chad has a point. The moon is a circle. This goes into stinkers. One of these is Manaphy.
It's the second one. The first one is Fion, which is a baby form.
Uh-huh.
Legendary. Okay.
I'm waiting for your argument on these two because I actually have zero opinion on these.
Okay, I think they both go in the bad face zone, but
Okay.
I forgot what the gimmick was. You can not breed Fion. You can only breed Manaphy, and only with a Ditto. And when you breed a Manaphy, you only get Pheones, and it does not evolve. So you cannot get more Manaphys, only infinite Pheones from a Manaphy.
What a bizarre gimmick.
Yeah, I don't understand either.
Um, okay. I'm gonna dig deep into the recess of my brain and
Uh-huh.
pull out the name of this Pokemon.
It's
I'm
this is
not
one that they
stalling
named a
for
movie
time.
after.
This this is Pokemon 2000. um,
You're right.
why don't I know this Pokemon's name? I cannot remember it.
Okay. Do you want a hint?
It's nope. I thought I had it for a second. Now I was about to say Dusk Noir.
It starts with a D. You got the right first letter.
um, nope. I can't. I don't know.
Darkrai.
No, I wouldn't have gotten that. I know I knew that, but also I wouldn't have gotten it.
Um, I think he's cool. I don't know. B. He's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I like him. I like him more than Torterra.
Yeah. He's fine. He's just like a cool ghost guy who like he can speak English. He's one of those Pokemon who just like yells stuff at you. Pretty good.
Shaman.
Okay, so those are both Shaman, just so we're clear. Um, the Hedgehog form is one of my favorite Pokemon designs ever because I love hedgehogs and he's
Mm-hmm.
so cute.
Mm-hmm.
So I would put him above Turtwig.
Okay. I
Uh,
think it's fine. It's just a little hedgehog.
he's so good. However, the dog form, the sky form, I fucking hate that thing. It looks like an anime protagonist. I dislike
Okay,
it.
here's the thing. So I would like this if it wasn't for the earwing things. I do like it using like some of its fur as like a fake scarf. I think that's kind of funny and cool. The head situation, bad face.
I don't. It reminds me of the legendary horse family that they only made for a movie that's coming up soon. That I
What are
hate.
you talking about?
Oh man, I can't wait till we hit that, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck are these
Oh,
things?"
are you talking about like Landorus?
No,
Bro,
I'll send.
whenever you get to whatever generation that whole Landorus cycle is from, I'm gonna need you to explain to me what the fuck those are.
I'll send that. I'll send you what I'm talking about. There's a family of like horses that they made for specifically for a movie where
Hmm.
the horses can all talk to each other, and they are the ugliest, worst.
Ponyta.
I wish it was Ponyta. Speaking of Ponyta, this thing is Ponyta 2, right?
Arceus?
Yeah.
It's literally just the evolved form of Ponyta. Like, I think Arceus is kind of cool. I mean,
I like his gimmick.
I kind of like his gimmick. He's the god of Pokemon, maybe a bit
He's God.
overrated. He had a
Where do
pretty
we
all.
put God?
Where do we put important United States political figure?
I mean, I would put him higher because I
Yes. Oh
love
yeah.
that the plot of Legends Arceus is he gives you a cell phone and then texts
He
you
gives
and
you a
he's like, "What's
fucking
up?"
metalocalypse cell phone.
And just sends you texts
It's just
just to
like,
ask what you're
hey,
doing.
you up? Can you go catch
What are
all the
you doing?
Pokemon? Um, his game was all right. Um, I beat it. I didn't 100% it. I know you did. You went ape shit bonkers on that game.
Love that game.
I like him more than Cranidos. I like him more than man. Why is Skorupi so high? What the fuck is wrong with B tier? Um, I guess I would. Yeah,
I put him
yeah, I put him in
A.
A. I'm looking at like who's at the bottom of A. Honestly, around the Chatot region, I think.
Sure, that sounds right. Did they
Like
ever go through with the thing where there's a version of him that's every type at the same time?
that's news to me if that was ever a thing.
I heard about that and I was like, that sounds stupid because I remember seeing people trying to calculate what its weaknesses and effectivenesses would be. I don't know if they ever, okay, they didn't go through with that. Thank God. What a stupid thing.
Well, that is Gen 5, the tier
Oh,
list
no,
of the
Gen
movie.
4.
God, why do I keep saying Gen 5?
Because you're so
Okay,
excited for it.
one or two times I can understand because we're in that general region of like, here's where I kind of stop caring about the games. But the fact that I have continuously called this Gen 5 over and over and never learned,
It's good.
bruh,
I like it.
Gen 4, A tier, Cricketot, like.
He's good.
This tier list is whack. For a while, I thought Besties is getting like really overloaded, but honestly, it's we got to go back and do Gabite.
Wait, we didn't do Gabite?
No, we need to put him in the middle. Remember, 1,
Oh
2,
yeah,
3, 4,
shit.
5, 6,
Sorry.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So he wants to be like row 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That puts him in the bad face zone, though. So I'll just put him like here in the middle of B. This bottom half isn't nearly as heavy because important United States political figures is only too large. So I'll put him there, and we'll call it a day.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's Gen 4, the tier list, the movie, the video game. Send your complaints
Do not. I will
to
not read them.
fbi.gov. And that's going to be it. I mean,
Send them to
okay.
Mayor McCheese.
Send them to Mayor McCheese at mcdonalds.obama. And we will probably not do this next week because next week GDQ is going on, but the week after that, maybe. We'll see. Who knows?
Why is Carnivine a political figure? Because he's Mayor McCheese and he's important to the U.S. political system.
Good night,
Hello.
everybody.
Bye.